Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is the beautiful 51 Milk and Honey. This is the card that is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born out of authenticity, nurturing, abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So what this means on a relationship matter that, sensuality, connection, passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments and understanding, love among friends and family are here for you to enjoy. As you can see, somebody will be spoiled of being in a milk and honey state. All in all, this is a card of great gratitude that brings you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. So that's kind of the underlying message for the month. But let's see what are the energies. In the center of your reading, you do have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the card of joy, celebration, and happiness. It can be connected to community, friends, family, get-togethers, birthday parties, or a baptism, or any kind of get-together, like any party, or it might be like a wedding invitation as well. So there's gonna be something to celebrate this month, something that's gonna be joyful. Some of you might be going on a party and maybe meeting somebody there, or something will happen on this party. But let's see the surrounding energies. The first card we have here for you is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is the card of indecision. When you kind of have to make a choice between something, or you have ideas that are different coming into your mind, and then you have a hard time making a choice. But this card is all about making a choice and not being able to make them. So maybe some of you need to make a decision whether between two people. Some of you need to, or more people, some of you need to make a decision whether you want to be in a relationship or you want to be single, or whether you want to get married as well. What's really important here that you have hard time making that decision and you don't see what is the best option, but really deep down you actually know it. What you need to kind of consider what your inner voice, your inner guidance is telling you, because that will lead you on the right path. But also, so maybe you need to consider a third party option as well, a third option that's not those two. This card also can be an indication of conflict, in a sense that maybe there's a conflict in your life and there's like a ceasefire, like a pause of the conflict, or it might be that you have two people in your life that are in conflict with each other, and you are trying to be neutral in this. The next card of your reading is the High Priestess. High Priestess is the card of intuition. Right, so you have two cards that are connected to the moon, both the Two of Swords and the High Priestess, which is an indication that you need to follow your instinct, your inner guidance, and your intuition is gonna be on point this month. This card is also can be connected to somebody who is very attractive, has unlimited potentials, and maybe you have to fight for this person, or you might be this very attractive person. But also can be like, on a love perspective, it can be somebody who looks very timid, but inside or in the bed they are very, very wild. The next card of your reading is the Five of Wands, which is a card of conflict and competition. So if it manifests in your life as a conflict, this is the kind of conflict where people might be coming from different backgrounds and they see things from a different point of view because of that. It might be the type of conflict as well when you're kind of trying to see how far you are able to go with each other. And then but it's not a serious conflict. Like you're kind of training how far you're able to go. If it manifests in your life as a conflict, we talked about here that some of you might be dealing with somebody who is very popular, and maybe you need to fight for this person, or the roles can be reversed. Maybe they are the one who are fighting for you. The next card of your reading is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving card, indicating that things are getting busy, but things are progressing very positively. When the Eight of Wands shows up, it can be a message, a positive message. Things are lining up for you. And from a love perspective, it is also called the arrows of Cupid, which is an indication that somebody might be coming into your life and sweeping you off of your feet, and you might be getting this rush of feelings. But also this card can indicate a trip to somewhere. And here I forgot to mention with the High Priestess that there might be some secrets as well. The next card of your reading is the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling not enough, and kind of self-pitying to a certain degree. But obviously, this is a struggle card. This is a card when things are not going as you would like generally. It can be connected to a breakup, can be connected to a divorce as well. It might be that some of you have been single for a while and you've been looking and you've been pretty challenged, maybe because you have children that you're raising on your own. It can be also that your partner might have some financial challenges, and that might be influencing the relationship. But even in a relationship, some of you might be feeling alone when this card shows up. And I keep getting reminded of the key, which is an indication that help is definitely available. When the Five of Pentacles shows up, you need to kind of take into consideration as well that are you focusing too much on things that are not in your life or what you don't have. Because if you do that, you're just kind of getting that further and further away. And the way you can battle that is practically shifting the energy of not focusing on what you don't have, but maybe focus on what you have, what you're grateful for, even for the little things. And that's going to help you to attract more of those positive things. Maybe you should try it for a month or longer and see what kind of an impact it will have in your life. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you are pushed to those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. And definitely put some comments, put some positive affirmations that I focus on gratitude and I'm really grateful. But let's continue. Your reading continues with the Five of Swords, which is a hardcore conflict when people are not communicating properly. So obviously here this Five of Wands, which was a light conflict, for some of you might turn into something that is getting worse, practically. That's what I'm trying to say here. This is the kind of conflict where everybody is representing only their own interest, and there's no collaboration. There's no proper communication. Everybody wants to win at all cost. So you need to kind of consider when this card comes up. Yeah, you might be win this battle, because this can indicate a hard-earned battle, but you need to kind of consider at what price. And even the other party might be feeling a loser as well. So try to kind of evaluate at what price do you wanna win. I want to kind of call your attention to the fives: Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. 555 is an angel number, which is an indication of a major change, a big change that is coming into your life. I also want to kind of let you draw your attention to these two cards where something is in your head, right? The swords are generally an indication of thoughts, so maybe there's something here that's really bothering you, like on your mind, giving you a headache of some sort. Maybe the decision, maybe something that happened at a party, or the conflict, but there's something definitely here. And also a kind of maybe there's something that you don't want to see as well. Like her eyes are closed, she's not looking, she's not looking, he's looking down as well. So take into consideration all of that. The next card of your reading is the Seven of Cups, which is a card of choices and multiple choices. When you're kind of confused and you don't know how to make a decision, how to choose. Right? You have both cards, both the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, that are indicating hard time choosing. But in this case, you have multiple choices, and you're just kind of wondering, okay, what should I do? Which one should I pick, or which method, which path? And that's kind of your challenge, because you just don't know what is where they lead. So if you have multiple people, multiple relationships to choose from, what I would like you to kind of invite you to do is maybe create a list. Maybe create what is the kind of relationship, what is the kind of person you want. And try to see which person or which relationship opportunity is really the closest to that. And that way you're able to narrow down the options. Seven of Cups can also be connected to being very dreamy. And again, also, this is a card where you don't see things clearly, because you're kind of seeing things through a rose-tinted glass. So I think seeing clearly is a very important message. And also can be connected to manifestation, when you kind of a little bit confused. One day you want this, and the other day you want something totally opposite of it. And you also have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of hard work and also a card of teamwork and community. So community might be very important for some of you, maybe to help you, maybe to meet people there. And also Three of Pentacles for me as a teamwork can indicate a couple of things from a love and relationship perspective. So maybe somebody in a community will introduce you, right? You have here the help. So if you need help, just ask for it. Maybe some of you are, if you're in a relationship, it might be that you and your partner are working great as a team, but also maybe you're going on a therapy as well. Like that might be the help, what is indicated here, especially in conjunction with the Three of Pentacles, that maybe you go on a group therapy to kind of help you, or you go on a couples therapy with your loved one. And let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, which is a card of the wounded soldier. The wounded soldier who's been through many battles, many fights, which, hello, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Five of Swords. So there's been a lot of battles, mental battles. These battles can be internal battles as well, right? Like when you're kind of just trying to figure out inside, okay, what should I do? What should I do? And you're kind of just overthinking things. So that even that can be an internal battle. But what's really interesting here, that you have both battle cards kind of connected to this Three of Cups, which can be a community, a group of people, friends, or also a party, right? So maybe something happens on a party that creates this conflict. But back to the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded soldier who's been through a lot, and And he's kind of at the stage where he doesn't want to fight anymore. He's tired. He needs to take a rest, and he's also ready to give up. But this is the card of perseverance. This is the card that's all about keep going, keep continuing, because you're actually very close to achieving your goal, arriving to the milk and honey stage. So keep going, keep pushing forward. You're close to achieving your goal. And I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.